Welcome back to Alpha MMA. Today we dive into some of Dana White's fiery feuds. In this video we plunge into the 6 individuals who have found themselves in the crosshairs of the UFC president's incendiary temper. Brace yourself for the captivating drama, electrifying intensity, and explosive clashes that define this compelling journey. First up, we have a former UFC fighter turned outspoken podcaster and commentator, Brendan Schaub. Brendan Schaub's strained relationship with Dana White can be traced back to his critical remarks about fighter pay and his departure from the UFC. His vocal opinions and public disagreements with Dana made waves in the MMA community. Dana's frustration with Brendan's outspoken nature and perceived disrespect has fueled their ongoing feud. Brendan has insinuated on several occasions that Dana's hatred for him revolves around their alleged mutual intimate relationship with women's MMA pioneer Ronda Rousey, although Dana has never confirmed these claims or shown any indication that his and Ronda's relationship was anything more than professional. Brendan's comments likely did not sit well with the business mogul. Their occasional indirect comments about one another certainly keeps fans intrigued about what the next chapter holds. Next on our list, Oscar De La Hoya, the legendary boxer and founder of the Golden Boy Promotions, whose actions frequently draw the ire of Dana White. Dana White has publicly criticized Oscar De La Hoya on multiple occasions, expressing his disapproval of Oscar's lifestyle choices and ventures in the combat sports world. One notable instance was when Oscar announced his intention to promote MMA events, which Dana perceived as a direct challenge to the UFC's dominance. Dana made his opinions known, calling into question Oscar's understanding of the MMA landscape. Although Dana's opinions later proved correct, as Oscar's one and only MMA event could be best summarized as a dumpster fire, this has not stopped Dana from launching a verbal tirade every time De La Hoya mentions the UFC or Dana himself. Now let's talk about Bloodstain Lane, a provocative figure known for his passionate MMA commentary and online presence. Bloodstain Lane's unwavering criticism and his direct challenges to Dana's authority unleashed a storm of fury from the UFC president. Their online battle via Twitter became a spectacle, captivating fans and leaving them wondering what would happen next. Moving on, we encounter Bob Arum, the CEO of Top Rank Boxing, who has clashed with Dana White over the years. Bob Arum has said some extremely controversial and quite frankly disrespectful things about the sport of MMA and its fans over the years, such as MMA is guys rolling around like homosexuals on the ground, and its fans are a bunch of skinhead white guys. Although these impudent comments are not the source of Dana's hatred for Bob, they certainly have added fuel to the fire. Dana's distaste for the promoter is likely due to Bob's constant disrespect and poor promotional choices over his long career in boxing. Next on our list is Tito Ortiz, a former UFC fighter turned boxer and promoter who has shared a tumultuous history with Dana White. Tito Ortiz and Dana White have engaged in numerous clashes and public disputes throughout the years. One particularly intriguing moment was when they were on the verge of settling their differences inside the boxing ring. Amidst their heated exchanges, a proposed boxing match between Tito and Dana generated significant buzz. Fans were eager to witness this unique showdown between the UFC president and the former fighter turned promoter. Although the exhibition never came to fruition, Dana's public criticism of Tito's intelligence or lack thereof persists to this day. Last and certainly not least is Ariel Helwani, the prominent and award-winning MMA journalist known for his breaking stories, interviews, and famous show The MMA Hour. One of the most infamous incidents between Ariel and Dana was in 2016 when Ariel Helwani reported that Brock Lesnar was in talks with the UFC for a potential return. The revelation caught Dana off guard, and he was furious that Ariel had stolen their thunder. Dana's anger towards Ariel led to a temporary ban from covering UFC events. However, this wasn't the first time the two had a heated exchange. In 2012, Ariel Helwani conducted an interview with Dan Henderson, who was scheduled to fight John Jones at UFC 151. During the interview, Henderson revealed that he had suffered a knee injury and would be unable to compete. This caused the entire event to be cancelled as the UFC was unable to find a suitable replacement opponent for Jones on short notice. Dana White publicly criticized Ariel for breaking the news and blamed him for the event's cancellation. These are just two examples of the conflicts between Dana and Ariel in a relationship that has seen many ups and downs. The tension remains palpable to this day. And there you have it, fight enthusiasts, 6 individuals who have found themselves in the crosshairs of Dana White's unyielding wrath. Love him or hate him, Dana's fiery feuds have brought excitement, controversy, and an undeniable spark to the world of combat sports.